Your ignorance becomes weaponized against the targeted demographic and yourself. You're hurting such a wide range of people with charged, insane statements like body slam a stud day. Broken down, it's a day out of the year to go out and assault a homosexual female who projects and leans toward a more masculine identity. It is socially acceptable. Why is it multi-charged? Studs are primarily African American women. Studs project a masculine character. They wear more masculine clothing, and they carry themselves a lot more rugged than the image of a female that we have, you know, as, you know, gentle. And another charge, violence towards humans, violence, human on human violence, black on black violence, man on woman violence, racial disparity, gender inequality, equal rights, equal fights. Equal rights at its foundation is equal opportunity and accessibility of resources for all citizens of this country. It is a right that all humans should have. We are all capable of complex thought, emotions, and actions. Yet you are allowing yourself to be a tool for disarray, social disarray. The more that we lean into these radical social ideas, the more we take our eyes off of what is actually important. And that's raising strong families, building the future, and making a world we want our kids to live in, that we're proud of. And if you are proud of bringing pain and hatred to the streets and to the faces of children, a 6-year-old is handed their fucking older sibling's phone because they're crying and being annoying. The parent doesn't want to parent, and the older sibling's like, "Oh, here's my phone. I'm gonna go play Xbox." They get fed this shit at this early age, and the mental decline. The more and more we are setting ourselves up for failure. More kids not being able to pay attention in the classroom. More people causing and engaging in acts of injustice against their fellow Americans. Stop allowing yourself to be brainwashed, because honestly, a KKK member could have woken up the other morning and been like, "You know what, I reckon I fucking hate studs. I hate gays and I hate blacks, and they're both of them. And god damn it, I like lesbians, but they're not hot, so they 3 times gotta go. Oh, I know, I'll get on the old TikTok, start me a hate thread, body slam stud, and there we go. I have just politically charged the youth and spread my fucking idiot propaganda across the internet, where people are so unaware of, or lack the complex thinking to, before you fuck up, be accountable for your actions. Oh, be accountable before you do something, not just afterward. Stop putting yourself in a position to apologize and think. Think with your head. Are you so blinded that you don't want to create a world for your children to live in? You just want to be a piece of garbage. And guess what, buddy? You're probably not going to be remembered when you're gone anyway. But while you are here, people thought you sucked. Do you want to be that? It's like unironically being like fucking a racist bigot asshole. Even if you're unaware, even if you think it's just all fun and games, it's just a joke, it's just a trend. It is propaganda. Even if you don't think so, it is harmful. It is not how we should present ourselves, and it is not the sentiment that we should be feeding our children. Guess what? You're not going to scare the gay out. This isn't Beyond Scared Straight. This is real fucking life. Beyond Scared Straight, by the way, it didn't work anyway. Most of those kids still ended up in fucking prison. So guess what? That shit double doesn't work. On a double entendre scale. Now listen. Spread a little more fucking positivity. Get to know people. Stop making assumptions about everybody based on some bullshit someone else told you. Stop making opinions about people who look like people you don't like. You can, dislike one person. I don't know where I'm even going with that, but stop being an asshole. Women are smaller than men. Men are and were designed by our DNA to be bigger and stronger. We are designed this way. It is not equivalent. Now, if you're 6 foot and she's 6'2" and has a couple pounds on you, equal fights, equal rights. If you're both big as fuck, it's fair game. You're both titans. You're not even, there's no reason to identify you as a sex anymore. You're just titans. Fucking throwing Hadoukens and shit at each other. I don't even know what the fuck. Doesn't make sense. Why do you guys want to fight women? Are you that, are people that insecure that they have to pick on women because you guys are too afraid of actual confrontation from another male? Do you really lack that much, I guess, naturally occurring toughness in your life that you have to attack the projection of toughness coming from a female? Are you that much of a cuck? Bro, where is this sentiment coming from? Okay, yeah. Some people are crazy. And they might strike their partner out of the height of emotions. It is never right on either side to inflict pain because you are not getting your way, you feel emotionally attacked, or they are not conforming. That is slavery. You're whipping them like a slave master. You're fucked up. That's 2 times bigot for you. Be better. Be better. I know, as someone fully capable of, because look, I am displeased with all of you, trust me. But kind of draw the line at specifically selecting groups for qualities that they have no hand in. You know, like the location of their birth, their sexual orientation, their fucking 2nd grade math scores, Like, is everybody out of their head this much? Everybody just out of their minds? Do you not have any actual valuable opinion for yourself? Because guess what? And I am not just like, oh, guess who's gonna be a UPS driver? Guess who's driving for Amazon? You, buddy. That is actively choosing to participate in something that's going to make the world less intelligent. Because you gotta admit, being like so engaged in your perceived enemy's sexuality is kind of fucking gay. Kind of seems like you're a little too into it. Because, like, look, I'm fully capable of hating everyone, like I've said. But when you look at it, fundamentally, it adds nothing. And I think the wills that conjure disarray are running out of things to point out and say, oh, they're different. Let's go fuck with them. Let's excommunicate them. Let's alienate them. Let's keep them out of our country. Because we're all just like each other. Different experiences, but you could see how if you were put in the same circumstances, you could be that person. You could live their life. You could have been born gay. You could have been short. You could have been brown. You could be him. You could be her. You could have a completely different life because no other power dictates that besides chance. So, stop weaponizing your perceived good fortune. Stop being a dick. Oh, I'm heterosexual, so oh, thank goodness, I'm accepted by society. I really got the good dice roll. Why are you making it? Why are we hindering ourselves? When we open doors, we get to where we need to go. We talk to the people that we need to talk to. When we seal them shut, we stay confined, and we're never able to get to the end result. Hallelujah, brother. Guess what? Things progress and they change and they get better, and they always have. That is the method to existence. Without change, without adaptation, without progress, existence would cease. There have been numerous climate changes, changes in atmosphere, chemical content in the air, in the water, physical structure of the planet that have changed the course of that evolution and adaptation across every species that currently exists, that has ever existed on this planet. All of those details, all of that information came together to make the reality that you see in front of you. We have to continue to push that needle. There's no reason to stagnate in the here and now. Things get better. Where hunger and pain and hatred and all of these things will be in the past. But we have to work together as a compassionate, ethical people. Because we could all live much better lives. We could all live much more fulfilling lives. But you gotta stop getting distracted. You gotta stop taking your eyes off of the whole. Because you're being focused in. on something that has little effect on the whole. An aspect, a tiny little crumb. Spread some positivity, spread some love. Stop not thinking. And I'll see you next time. Like and subscribe. It's been Jacoby Noir. I'll make another one of these. Give me 100 likes. 100 likes and another video sooner than later. Alright.